Hey there guys, welcome back out here to the farm today. We are going to try to get this floor torn out of this old cattle trailer. It's got some holes in it there where the boards are starting to rot. And we're going to try and see if we can get these boards out of here. And I've got some red oak that I cut up on the sawmill that I'm going to try to put back in here. I may have to saw up a little more, but we've got pigs going in about 3 weeks, and we're going to try our best to get this fixed and set up where we can feed the pigs in it for about a week before they go to slaughter, and they'll load themselves up. So hang out with us a little bit this evening. We're going to see if we can get this floor torn out of this trailer. Amazing how much I took 2 calves off, and they stayed in here for a while to take them to slaughter, but they will fill a trailer up with manure. And we usually clean it out, but I didn't clean it out this time so fast because I knew I was going to tear the floor out of it. I'm hoping to get this floor tore out this evening. And get started. Put a new floor in it tomorrow, maybe. I may have to take that cut gate out. Might make it easier. I don't think it'll be too much trouble to get it out. All right. See. That's not going to be easy to get out of there. I really don't know how that's attached because I didn't put this floor in here. Pull that side by side around here and lay these in the back of it. We'll take them to the burn pile. Pretty amazing that that old angle iron right there holds that much weight up. Got all this rotted wood and manure in the garden spot here. Won't hurt nothing. That was just a bunch of pressure treated 2x6s or 2x8s, looks like. Somebody's put in here. I'm gonna have to do some rewiring on the lights, looks like. I need to get a screwdriver. Maybe not. All right. All right. Thought that was gonna fall. These up towards the front are gonna be harder to get out, I'm afraid. We will see. That ain't nothing but a nail being over, holding that wire up. Had to go get a pair of pliers to get these nails out of here. Let that tailgate down and lay it on the tailgate, and then it'll be easier to flip up. Stack it on the tailgate of the side by side like that, and it'll dump better whenever you get ready to take it back there and dump it. See if I can get the rest of these boards out. Just isn't a whole lot holding them. Oh wow. Came out in one piece. And it's got some big nails in it. That ain't nothing. It won't hurt nothing. I just don't see how in the world animals can weigh anything by the time they get to where they're going as much as they poop out. All right, that went better than I thought it would. Now we will get this trailer hooked up and pull it over here where we can work on it by the sawmill shed. All cleaned out, ready for a new floor. Alright guys, we're going to see if we can get this side by side hooked up to this trailer. Slow now, go easy, straight back. Straighten your wheel up. Straighten your wheel, come easy. You got about 16 inches. Come on back. About a foot. 8 inches. Oh, about 2 or 3 inches. Oh, too much. That's about 2 or 3 inches too much. Let it easy now. You don't. Oh, now you gotta go back 2 inches. Oh, right there. That's a good job. You don't have to turn it off. You could have left it running. We're just going to ease over here, pull up the driveway, and back it over towards back it straight up this way. And then I'll go get some boards with the tractor and the forks. Little side by side's loaded, but it'll do it. Back a little. That's good. I'll unhook it that way. You may need to side by side for something. All right, you're good to go. You can pull up. Make sure you got it in forward. Don't back into the trailer. Alright guys, we're going to go get some of those red oak boards laying up there, bring them down here and get started measuring and cutting. Alright guys, we're going to go without a mic for just a minute. I've got a dead microphone. I'm going to get the forks put on the tractor and get some lumber brought over here by the sawmill shed where we can start putting this flooring in this trailer. That was not bad at all. Oh, sorry. I kicked her out of gear. I'm still not got used to this tractor. My other tractor had a clutch and gears and that was it. And this one has shuttle shift where you just forwards and backwards. but it also has a clutch to change from A, B, and C range on the transmission. But I always want to go for the clutch instead of using the shuttle shift. And it's just me, nothing else. I've got to get used to it. I cut up this oak log the other day. Well, I say the other day, it's been a month ago now, back when it was cold. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And I hate to use it in this trailer, but it's what I got, and it's hardwood. Maybe it'll last a while. We will see. Done this evening completely, but I will get as much as I can done and maybe finish it tomorrow, and hopefully by the weekend I can be using my disc I don't know if I need those sawhorses or not. Jeremiah, if you move those sawhorses, I'm just going to let the forks down. Alright, I'll ease up here. Lower this down a little bit. We can get our hands on. And park it right there. When you don't have a jigsaw. Alright, I'm going to see if this will fit to start us off. Alright, now we're going to cut the second one. It's going to be close enough. I got to get some screws. Screw the edges of that down. And then I'll screw down the center too, as well. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do while I'm into it. I'm going to put a little mark where that piece of angle iron is before I get too carried away. That way I can hit them every time when I go to screw them in. Let's cut the second nose piece here. See if we can get it put in. All right. Okay, see if this is gonna fit. These boards are heavy. Okay, now I gotta get a tape measure now and start measuring. Let me grab. Okay. I'm not worried about these being perfectly square. 59 1/4. Man, these boards are heavy. I can't get over it. I'm gonna hit you, I think. Let's see. Double check my 59 1/4. Too heavy to move. Oh, that's why. It's locked in. Okay, I'm just making sure I'll be able to get 2 out of each one. 59 1/4. See, 29 3/8. 29 5/8. So 29 5/8 is the center of that. Very close. 58, that'd be 25, is 50. So 29, I just got to taper that just a little bit in. I don't have any kind of angle finder or anything. I'm just gonna guess at it with a just gonna guess at it with a chainsaw. It'll be close enough. About out of gas. I didn't think I was gonna make it. That's the last one I think I'll have to cut like that. It's gonna be too long. Watch yourself. I'm gonna give it a little love tap. That fits like a glove. Alright, put a mark on here where we don't lose the center of that angle iron. Now the next one, probably going to be around the same measurement. 59 1/4 will be close enough. Make it the same all the way back through there. need to bring this in some. Go 59 1/4 and see what we got. I need to see if I can find some kind of seal to put on this. Would probably help tremendously. I need to put a marker on that. Helps if you open them up. Okay. That will be solid. My problem is I'm going to be about 5 or 6 boards short, and I may just have to use something that I've got temporarily till I saw another piece of hardwood. I'm not sure, but I may have a hardwood log I can saw. Let's see. I think that's close enough to square. I'm not building a timepiece or nothing. Just an old cattle trailer. I'm gonna cut one more and then we'll take 2 in there. See? Lay that down right there. Boy, that oak smells good. Alright. Take these 2 in here and see if they're gonna fit. And them 2 boards alone probably weighs 25 pounds. They're heavy. Get. There we go. I'm gonna say I need to get a hammer, but I knocked them in there. I don't know why whoever owned this didn't screw these boards down when they put them back the last time. They just threw them in here and nailed them all together around the edges. All right, on to the next. Need to scoot this in a little bit right here. That's what's messing me up. Okay. Let's set this one aside. Set this one right here for a minute. Cut one more. All right, take both of these in here. Trash right there. Wish I had a broom. I need to mark this one. Center mark on that angle. All right. Yeah, we didn't quite make it halfway with the first 4 boards. I'd say we'll like about 3 or 4 boards on the tail end. All right, 59 inches. Just as easy for me to lay one down and come back. It's getting in too big a hurry. Okay. Need to get a count and see how many screws I need too. I'll probably put 2, 4, 6, 8 in each board. That's 64 screws just to right there. Get that and put some sealer on it. Some kind of sealer where it doesn't absorb as much stuff, if you know what I mean. Man, I wish we had smell-o-vision. That stuff smells beautiful. Marlo, what are you doing, girl? You want to get in there and check it out? It'll be a long time before the cows or the pigs will step through this. right. Get up underneath it and strap the wiring back up. With some screws. Wow, I'm going to be about 2 boards short. Something like that. But we'll figure something out. Amazing to me how much different color that, I think where it, the lighter colors where it's been laying up or uncovered, the darker colors where it hadn't seen any sunlight yet. Definitely a nice tree. Cut that wire out, it doesn't belong to anything. Must have been some old trailer wiring before somebody rewired it. They just left it there. 1, 2, yeah, we're going to be about 2 pieces short. Sure looks better than it did. That's this discoloration. That's got a little bit of a, that's a place where there was a limb, I guess, that got grown around or something. It's, I think it'll be fine for what we're using it for. Just a trailer. One more cut and then we'll be out of wood. All right, guys, that'll do it for this evening's video. We just like a little bit having this finished up. A couple of boards would have got it done, but we're also running out of time. But I want to say thank you for hanging out with us this evening and watching this video. If you like this kind of stuff, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we will be out here on the farm another day to try to finish this up. I will see you guys then.